The Dalai Lama, the living Buddha, a child, but the heart of the concentrated faith of thousands. In the spring, he would leave the Potala in a gorgeous procession for the summer palace. It marked the beginning of the warm season. Pilgrims from the remotest parts of Tibet would undergo countless hardships in order to witness once in their lives this brilliant manifestation of their religious faith. First came servants with the God King's personal effects, carried in bundles. At an interval behind rode monks with banners decorated with texts. Then I heard the unmistakable sound of the British national anthem. I learned later that the bandmaster had been trained in India. High dignitaries and senior members of the God King's household, all monks with the rank of abbot, were approaching, and behind them the yellow silk-lined palanquin of the Dalai Lama himself. Behind the Dalai Lama came the secular authorities in descending order of rank. We could not close our hearts to the religious fervor that radiated from everyone. Religion is the heart and fabric of Tibet, the daily life of the people ordered by their religious beliefs. The fourth month of the year is the holy month, the month of 100,000 merits. From the first day, men and women, rich and poor, walk the Lingko, the holy walk round Lhasa. It is the most popular way to acquire merit, for this is the month Lord Buddha was born, and the effect of every deed one does is multiplied 100,000 times. In all my years in Tibet, I never met anyone who expressed the slightest doubt about the truth of Lord Buddha's teachings. Pious texts are constantly on their lips. Prayer wheels turn unceasingly. Whole families are out to walk the Lingko. Husbands, wives, children, servants, all murmuring their prayers. The more zealous ones do prostrations. They measure their full length on the ground. Others, for whom this is not enough, measure their width, the whole distance. Charity is poured upon beggars, for giving of charity brings added merit. Some sit beside running streams, dipping images of Buddha into the current. On the 15th of the month, the whole body of government officials in their brilliant silk costumes is led by the 4 cabinet ministers around the holy walk. There is a beautiful and informal festival on this day at the Dragon Temple, on an island in a lake behind the Potala. There's a holiday atmosphere. Wine and food shops spring up. Picnic parties are everywhere. The government ministers preside over a small ceremony in the Dragon Temple. Afterwards, they are rowed around the island in hide boats, and they sink 5 treasures into the lake as a dedication to the gods. After a short time in Tibet, it was impossible for me to kill a fly. It may be the reincarnation of a dead relative. If at a picnic an insect falls into a cup of tea, it is a catastrophe. It must at all costs be saved from drowning. The Tibetans are a gentle, laughter-loving people. Everyone scrambles for a ride to the island. Happy crowds throng the banks to watch the fun.